Well, don't forget the government. I mean, Trump is giving out over $18,000 of cash to average per adult every year. You know, there'll be more next year, and then more next year after that. And because here's what a country is about. Take a look at this graph here. This shows you our total economy. And there's two big sections. One is the side on the right, you'll see, is the private sector, which is capitalism, which is basically Google. Google needs money from you to solve your problems, okay? Now we have another part of our economy that I call it's sort of the free money economy or the giving economy. This is made up of nonprofit organizations and government offices that give out money and help to have a better life. I mean, we as a community decided we're going to do this, and it represents 40% of everything in our economy. 60% is what you see in Google. So that's what you have to pay for. But this 40% is there for you to have a better life. You know, solve your financial problems and grow your house, your business, or your mind, or anything to live a better life. And there's over 750,000. So almost 1 million programs, 750,000 programs. So they're all over the country, and people don't know about them because they're going to Google, and you can't find them in Google. So when Trump is given out, now he seems like a pretty mean guy to me, but he has a lot of money that is loving you. I mean, see, this is what we decided as a community. We're going to have these programs to show love for other people in the community, to give them money and help to improve their life. So it's there no matter what he's doing. He's doing some things that certainly sound shocking, but the basic thing is still there. So 40% of what we have is still going to people who want to improve their lives. Now here's the budget. It shows you $4.8 trillion is going to people in USA, an average of $18,000 for every adult. That's what's out there. But how do you find these? Okay. The best place to start, if you're not familiar with this, what's going on, is findhelp.org. On findhelp.org, you can at least find $5,000. But it takes some technique. It's different than Google. Google, when you go to Google, you find somebody and they're going to beat on you and kiss your butt until you give them money, right? Here, that's different. These are nonprofit organizations and government offices that get help. They get paid no matter what they do with you. So you have to use your personality, and it's best to call because you don't know. I know you just want to go out and fill out an application on the internet. That's not going to work. You have to call people to find out the right application for you. And you only do that by talking to these experts who help people like you every day, and they're available for you for free. So that's how you get the right application. And see, Find Help is a good place to start because you could go there. See, I put in my zip code, and it shows me I have 3,904 grants and free services where I live. And they have this 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 in every city in the country. But people don't know because none of these people advertise. So you have to take the initiative to find these. And the best way is to go to something like this and put in what you need money for, maybe home repair or debt or anything you want to do. Home repair. Oh, you got to know how to spell repair. H-O-M-E. I had home down pretty good. I didn't get repair right. Okay, now here I put in for my zip code, it shows I have 180 programs. That's right, 180 programs in home repair. Every one of those 180 is giving out free money. You don't know which one is for you. You go down the list. Here, free home repair services. You call them up. Hey, do I qualify for this? If not, ask them, hey, where else can I go that you think I may qualify? That's how you get the list down. There's no shortcut to this. You have to fail and find out things that you're not eligible for, so you zero in on the things you're really eligible for. Now, this is a hell of a lot better than going to Google and getting 200 billion programs, and you'll never do it. So let's go another one here. Say emergency financial assistance. Emergency financial assistance. Okay. Emergency, I think, emergency finance. Okay. 289. See, they're the people you want to talk to. You want to talk to them. Okay. Now, how do you do that? Well, there's no magic. You just have to go through it. But it may be a little disappointing because you call one or two or three and they won't help or something. You'll be put on hold and you say, oh, I know there's nothing there for you. There is something there for you. There's 750,000 programs available for you. There's over almost $5 trillion available for you. And if you're not willing to get it, man, you're not going to find it anywhere else easier, unless you're going to get a gun and a mask or something. That's why I said LeskoHelp.com. LeskoHelp is a service that we have. It's a community. Now we have 15,000 people that help each other get this. These are all people who've never done this before, and they found out through joining LeskoHelp, and they were able to get it. So that's why they're more valuable to talk to than someone like me who's studying 50 years. These people just found this out. Wow, this is neat. And they know how to get the today stuff, and you'll be learn from them. It's all free, like today. Go over here on the left-hand side, look at our calendar. Okay, now it's late in the day here already, and there's some more today. 10 o'clock, there's someone. Tammy's available to ask your questions. Now, Tammy's got hundreds of even thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars from government program. There's another one, Amber, is to talk about business. You want to start a business. So she's there. She got money and grants from starting a business, and she'll show you. Ask her. These are live video calls that you see her and ask her the question you have. And tomorrow morning, we have one at 5:30, one at 7:30, one at 9:30, and it keeps going. And Saturday, we're on again at 4 p.m., 7 p.m., 5 p.m., 7 p.m., 8:15 p.m. It keeps on going, 9:30 p.m. See, every day. So you get one-on-one help. And then on the left-hand side here, we have things that unlock my goals. We have packages. Like if you want to get out of debt and everything, there's a package. You just say, hey, pay my bills and debt. And you click on that and you go through the steps, step by step. Here's how to do it. Start a business. Okay, click on that. And then you go through the step by step, and how to call people, what to say. Want to start a home, buy a home. You want to get health care. You want to launch a nonprofit, or even start a new career. All that is there. And we all have reports. You have a 500 mini grants for your state is available for every state. You download your state. We have our own grants that we give out. We have 4 grants every month. Actually, today's the 14th, I'm doing this. Tomorrow is the deadline for our car repair grant. We're giving out $10,000 for that. On the 20th, I think we're giving out $15,000 to help people with rent. On the 30th, we're giving out 30 laptop computers. And on the 4th, we're giving out $20,000 for you to spend on anything you want. So all that is there. We have the winners. You could see who won them last time. So that's what we're there. So if you want to use LeskoHelp.com, and it's only $20 a month, and you're happy to refund it if you think we screwed you. And I know we haven't. Everybody here is loving, everybody here is joyful, and trying to help you get through this stuff, because it takes a little work. You're going to fall and get sidetracked and things like that. That's why we're there 24/7. People that answer your question. It's LeskoHelp.com. And if you don't have the $20, I understand a lot of people. So go to findhelp.org. Put in your zip code and start calling the people there under the subject you need money for. It takes a call to get it all. Get it all with one call. And it's going to take you more than that.